Hi guys, it's day 3 post-op. As you could tell, I am still very swollen. I'm drinking pineapple juice. Sorry, let me turn off this TV so you can hear me more. I'm drinking pineapple juice to try to reduce the swelling because I read that pineapple juice has a certain chemical in it to help with swelling and inflammation. So I've been taking that, and I've been taking ibuprofen as well because I heard that that helps with inflammation as well. So hopefully as the days go by, the swelling will gradually decrease and I'll look more normal. Today my sister is coming into town, so maybe the walking and being more active will help smooth out the swelling as well. So I'm looking forward to that because I've been confined to this hotel for a couple of days, so I can't wait. I still can't taste, still can't really smell anything. My nose stopped dripping, so I'm able to not wear that gauze under my nose, which is great. I'm just going to continue with the cleaning, the bacitration, the saline spray, and the hydrogen peroxide routine to keep it clean and bacteria free. But anyways, I will definitely catch up with you guys either later on today or day 4. Fresh air. I probably look swollen. But getting some fresh air is nice. Hi guys, it's day 4. I'm feeling good. I feel like I'm a little bit less swollen than yesterday. So you can definitely tell that. I mean, it's still swollen, my face is still swollen, but you could tell that it went down a little bit. Because it used to be like so swollen on my eyelids up here, and that definitely went down a little bit. I still kind of have like some black eye marks there. And yes, it's still a little bit swollen here, but other than that, I mean, it's slowly going down. I still can't taste, and I still have like a random pain on the roof of my mouth and in my nose as well, which is expected. So other than that, I mean, I think I am on a good track of healing. I think the progress is going good so far, and I just can't wait to take this cast off my nose because it's you could feel like it constricting your breathing a little bit. So I mean, I can't wait till I get it taken off like next week. I get it taken off in like 4 days, so I can't wait for that part. But I'm going to order some lunch and see how that goes. I tried eating yesterday. I ordered pizza yesterday, and I realized that I need to continue to eat like softer foods because the harder foods, you could definitely feel like the pain when you bite into harder foods. So I want to stay away from that. I'm just going to order softer foods from now on until I feel comfortable with eating hard food. Because you could definitely, when you chew hard food, you could feel it like in your nose. You could feel like movement, like in pain. So you don't want to mess up your healing process by eating hard food, or you don't want anything to shift. I'm afraid something may shift if I continue eating hard food. So I'm going to stay away from that, and I'm going to just continue eating soft food. So I'm going to order some lunch, and then I think I'm going to hang out with my sister again today. Yesterday we went to the mall, so I got like a little bit of exercise walking in the mall, so that made me feel so much better. I think that made everything like drain like sort of faster in my face. So I'm going to continue walking, and that, because I feel that helps with the healing process too. So we'll see what we do today. She's doing some things right now, so I'll meet up with her later on today, and I'll record some things that we do today as well. So definitely stay tuned. Hi guys, it's still day 4. I just want to give you an update. So the other night, I decided to do my facial cleansing routine because I use Proactive, but I haven't really been using it since I had surgery. But I did it for the first time last night, and I had like so much like dead skin just on my face. Yeah, it's like a bunch of white stuff all over my face, and I don't know if it's from like the anesthesia drugs, like the anesthesia drug effects, or if it's from the swelling that's affecting my skin. But I had like a bunch of dead skin on my face, and I still do, so I have to do like another round of Proactive on my face tonight. So that's what I noticed, just dead skin on my face, a lot of it, more than what I usually have. Also, it's still too early to tell, but looking at what I see so far, I mean, I have no regrets at all. This is always what I wanted to do since I was a child. Like, I always wanted to change my nose. I always thought like I had like a little girl nose, and I wanted something more mature, and I believe that I have what I want now. Like, I know after I take this cast off, and after everything fully heals, that it's going to just turn out so good. So I have 0 regrets, and if you guys ever are thinking about having a rhinoplasty, I would say go for it, because you know, you only live once, and you might, a few years down the line, you might say, dang, I wish I could have got that rhinoplasty a couple of years ago. So I would say go for it, get it done, because it's your life, and you're living for you, and just make sure that you're doing it for yourself and not for anybody else's pleasure. It has to be a decision that you want to do. Don't do it because somebody else is telling you to do it, or you're being pressured to do it. It has to be your sole decision. So I have 0 regrets at all, and I just can't wait for the final results, because my nose is going to be going through changes, and this is not the final result. It's going to be going through changes for at least a year, probably years to come. So I'm so excited. I would like to add on to the last video is just to, if you're deciding to get a rhinoplasty, just make sure you do your research on the doctor. Make sure that they have their certifications, and just make sure that if you're, ethnic, make sure the surgeon has enough experience in ethnic noses, because there's surgeons out there who do not have experience in doing ethnic noses. So you want to feel more comfortable with the surgeon who has the experience if you are ethnic. Also, for me, I am more comfortable with a surgeon who's also ear, nose, and throat certified or specialized, because they know more of the anatomy of the nose versus just a regular nose surgeon. So, for me, I chose my surgeon because he is he's a nose surgeon, but he's also ENT specialized, and he also has like so much experience with ethnic noses. So those three things I looked for in a plastic surgeon, a nose surgeon, and that's why I chose my nose surgeon to do my surgery. So yeah, just make sure you're doing enough research, and you could go on more than one consultation. The first consultation may not be the one for you. It's okay to go on more than one consultation. You just have to make sure that your gut feeling is positive. Make sure that you are positive with the one that you chose. So it's not a rush thing either. Don't rush into this decision. Just make sure your mind is mentally prepared and you're financially prepared as well, because you don't want to go broke doing this as well. So those things: do your research on the surgeon, make sure that they are qualified to do the procedure, make sure you're mentally prepared, and make sure you're financially prepared as well. And if you have all those things aligned, then I would definitely say go for it. Guys, it's day 5 post-op. The swelling went like a lot down, so my face isn't as puffy as it was on day 2. The only thing that is concerning to me is the cast. I guess since my face is not as swollen as it used to be, my cast is loose now, so I'm praying that it stays on until cast off day, which is in 2 days. I would be very upset if it falls off before then, because I want it to be like a surprise reveal thing. So it's hanging on still, but I could definitely feel it, kind of loose. It's like loose up here, up by my eyes, but it's still kind of pinching my nose, as you can hear in my voice. But up here is kind of loose, so that's just fingers crossed that it stays on. So today my sister, she drove me to a museum so I could get some fresh air, and fresh air is just healthy for you, especially during the healing phase. I think I contribute that to why I don't have as much swelling as I used to, because I was walking around and being active. So if you're going through the rhinoplasty healing phase, then I would definitely recommend having a few, light walks, not heavy walks, just light walks, and then you'll be okay. I could taste a little now, so there are some things that I can taste. I still 100% don't have my taste or smell back yet, but I can taste and smell some things. So at least it's slowly coming back. Breathing, I can breathe. I would say 75% of my breathing is back, which I'm surprised about, because I thought I wouldn't be breathing for a very long time. But no, I can actually breathe fine. Every now and then, I would still get like a runny nose, but that's expected. The suture lines underneath my nostrils, they're healing very well. You can barely see it, so I know after they take the sutures out, you probably won't even see or notice that they even made like an incision there. So I think he did a great job doing that part. I still don't know what's inside of my nose. It's so dark. Before I had my rhinoplasty, my nostrils, you could see everything up my nostrils, because they were big and they were, out there. So, but now my nostrils are pointed downward, so I can't really see what's inside of my nostrils now. I have to like really look back and see. So it's not as visible as it used to be, which I like. So my nose is still swollen, but my face is less swollen. So my nose look extra big because of the cast and the swelling, as you can see. But as the days go by, I think it's going to look so nice. I'm already kind of pleased, because I could tell the difference already. The shape is way different than what my original nose is, so that's a big plus. So every day I just get more and more excited. But yep, this is day 5 and things are looking up from here. Hi guys, it's day 6 post-op. Right now I just can't wait to get this cast off my nose. It's feeling like it's pinching my nose so bad, and it's very loose at the top here. So I'm praying that it stays on until tomorrow, because that's when I get my cast taken off. And I just want it to be like a surprise. So like a surprise reveal party. So let's just fingers crossed that it stays on until tomorrow. But other than that, I'm doing fine. Swelling went down considerably on my face, in my eyes. I've noticed that my eyes are burning, like they burn and they water a lot. So that's probably from like, I don't know. I think it's something from the cast that's making my eyes burn, because it's really very close to my tear ducts over here and over here. So maybe once I get this taken off, then that will be resolved. But I have 2 more days. Today's Tuesday. I have 2 more days here in Miami. I get my cast taken off tomorrow, and then Thursday, that's when I fly out. So hopefully everything goes well. Hi guys, it's day 6. Today is cast reveal day, cast off day. So around 3 o'clock today, I have an appointment to get my cast taken off, and we can finally see what it looks like without this cast on it. I know it's going to be very swollen, so my expectations are not really high because of that. So can't wait. I will do some recording at cast off appointment, and I will see you there. Also, I forgot to add, like, this cast, I'm so ready for it to come off. It's like slowly coming off of my face, and it's pinching my nose. I couldn't barely sleep last night because I couldn't breathe, because the cast was like pinching my airway. I was like, oh gosh. So can't wait. Hi guys, so I'm at the office. They're about to take out the sutures and take off my cast. Just took off my cast and the sutures. I am so happy. Wow. Big difference. Cast off day. Love it. Love my nose, love the results. It's totally swollen right now, it's still swollen. But so far so good. I mean, wow. He gave me some cortisone shots to reduce the swelling and inflammation. So I have to come back in 6 weeks to get another one. And then I think every 6 weeks I have to continue until he says so. He also told me that I have to tape my nose at night. But other than that, I am loving the results, even with it being swollen. So I can only imagine how it is when it's not swollen. I'm going to show you some before pictures. So here is a before frontal picture. I don't know if you can see the difference. I don't know if this camera is showing the true difference, but hopefully it is. That's before. Here's the side view. Here are multiple angles. So, as you can see, it's a big difference, and I am so pleased. I can't stop like smiling and giggling like a schoolgirl. um, but I will definitely keep you guys updated on my progress as the months go by. So I will do a 1 month update, 3 months, 6 months, and so on. So I'm not going to like leave y'all out cold blue. I'm definitely going to still update every month now. So I hope this video was very informative, and I hope that I answered a lot of you guys' questions on ethnic rhinoplasty. And if you still have questions, don't be afraid to ask in the comments. I'll also do a Q&A when I get enough questions as well. So until next time, bye. So I forgot to add, so some symptoms that I still have, my nose still is sort of it's runny. It runs every now and then. At nighttime when I'm sleeping, my nose gets kind of stuffy, and I feel like I sound nasally still. Even with the cast off, I still sound nasally. So hopefully that resolves throughout, the couple weeks. I think that it's just still swollen in the inside of my nose, so that's why I sound like that. I can't really move my top lip still. I can only move as far as this. So hopefully that gets resolved soon as well. My tasting is still so-so. I still can't really taste. My taste is not really 100% back, but I could taste some things. My smell as well. I can't really smell a lot of things. It's not fully 100% back, but I know it will come back within a couple of weeks. So those are my symptoms still, and hopefully they will all be resolved soon.